MTGF. Is this the place? I think this is the place. So it's a fire-based or a red-based Pyrexian base. Unless I'm in the wrong place, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place. Officially at 1,000 gold. The goal is to kill everything in here. I'm just kind of looking around at the moment. That guy must be the guy in charge. Because he's got 2 chests and a freaking booster pack behind him. Oh. Oh, Wolfie's back. Yes, I am streaming. We'll throw that one back, and only 2 mana, that's not great. Oop. I think we will start with this boy.
Sacrifice the boy.
Sacrifice the boy. Okay, now we have a wall. If we get assault formation out, he's going to be even less likely to attack. I think we're going to throw in Boromir, actually. Oh, that's not good. That thing is fucking scary. Oh, you know what? I got this. Let's just do this. Here, have a fish instead. Okay. So we fished that whole situation up. Now we have this guy out. Pledge of Unity is okay. Hydra's Growth is probably my best bet in terms of surviving this. Odd choice for him to attack with that, but okay. 5 damage. That's not good. Get some HP back. We don't have any more mana. We don't have enough mana to do that. This has vigilance, so we can just attack. Okay, block that. Fuck. Fuck. I gotta block it, but he's going to die in the process. Shit. Okay, okay. I think we were kind of close, honestly, to winning that. More mana more quickly would be nice. So Arbor Druid, Arbor Boy, Arbor Sloth, whatever that thing is called. And like a board wipe would have been really nice in the middle of that, but I don't have, like, I need mana for that. That's a big issue. Let's see here. Inventory. Let's remove the colors we're not using right now. We got a lot of Sapperling cards. I feel like we're missing some combo pieces for the Sapperling stuff. Like, we need more of this guy, for example. What's this do again? Draw a card. Creature from your graveyard to your hand and draw a card. It's actually really good. Could throw another Builder's Talent in. Oh wait, hold on. 2 mana, gain 3 life, 1/3. You know what? Throw it in. This would actually be pretty good too. Gives me some deck control and a creature down the line once it resolves itself. I'm gonna remove this guy. 2. I'm kind of on the fence about the Spirit Dancer and the that boy, but only a little bit. I never seem to get full use out of this one. Whenever you cast your second spell, draw a card and make a 0/3 white wall. Yeah, I feel like I never actually get use out of that, so we'll get rid of that. Kind of thinning up the deck to increase the odds on getting lands every turn. Or like, lands at the beginning, rather. This Scry 2 will help out with that too. Okay. Alright, let's go back there. Maybe we'll start knocking out the small boys first. I don't know what a bold deck would look like, but I know I don't want to fight one right now. Need those boots repaired. Wait, can't I repair them? Just like now? 400 gold? Yeah, sure. So I should be moving like 15% faster, which is like super duper helpful. Also, I have 666 gold. Ooh. The gold of the beast. Hey, first card I play. We got that and that, huh? I say both of them go to the bottom of my deck. They're too expensive to play right now. And, yeah, they're too expensive to play right now. Gain 2 life. Dwarf token. What's this? What is this? Oil counter. Create a 1/1 goblin. Only if an oil counter was removed from a permanent. Okay. Okay, right now this thing isn't scary right now, but next turn we'll put a Umbra onto it, and then eventually get it flying and all that stuff. Does it have... No, it doesn't have Vigilance. Okay. Destroyed my ring, that son of a bitch. The only thing that I don't like is that he doesn't have Vigilance, so I'm gonna hold off on attacking. Is this what I think it is? Whenever he's dealt damage, seek that many non-land cards. At the beginning of your next end step, discard those cards. Shit. Any Pyrexian, like something that costs 4 or 5 mana, and is called like Pyrexian Harvester or Pyrexian like Obliterator and all that stuff, they're very overpowered cards. They're part of a kind of a set or like a run of cards that just are really strong. Just really strong. Okay, let's we got Vigilance now, so. He does not have flying on that, so we're just going to go over everything. Bonk. Easy win. We're going to get a lot of red cards out of this. Free 1/1. Interesting. I mean, red is fine. I've actually been using a lot of red decks recently in Magic the Gathering Arena. I have a mono red lizard deck currently that is good enough to get me to Mythic. which, oh boy. It's one of the few decks that I have in that game that is mythic level. Okay, we got the wall. We're gonna put out the Siege Horn. Got some HP back from that. We're gonna go ahead and buff up the Siege Horn so that this thing can start getting stronger and stronger. Excuse me. I mean, I don't see any reason not to make it stronger. I have 44 HP. This thing's up to 1212. And the enemy is 18 now. The enemy is freaking having a hard time. This is why you want, like, if you have a white-green deck, having a lot of auras can be extremely good. Aura-based decks can get crazy. I mean, one White's current best deck involves having a lot of auras and creatures that get buffed up by auras like that. So they're furnace goblins. Okay. This guy, the stoat. Interesting. It's called a stoat. I know stoats are a real thing, but interesting. I should not attack because he could block with both and kill the stoat. He's not going to outdamage me. Especially since I have 2 sets of lifelink on this now. They do stack, these particular lifelinks. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Have a fish. They all right. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on another. Oh yeah. I mean, that's kind of useful if I really want to go for a oil-based Pyrexian thing. Remember, the quest is to kill everything here. Well, there goes that. I got nothing but tap lands in hand. It's kind of a slow start. Got the 4/0/4 wall. Let's get the assault formation out so that thing is actually kind of dangerous to the enemy. And we hold on to for a turn. Incubation. Oh, shit. Something you used to see a lot more in standard. Now it's... I think all the incubation cards rotated out, so you don't see it as much anymore. Alright, let's get this guy out. He gets really strong if you get the right situation going for him. There goes my thing. My wall. We could ossify that, but it's only a 2/2. Not worried about losing that. Ooh, finally get to use Divine Favor. He's not scared of it yet, but he's gonna get there. Gonna go ahead and ossify the one that's blocking. And this should be it. Man, that Katara and Toph card, pretty good. I can see these cards I'm getting working pretty well with some of the red cards that came out of Duskmourn. What the fuck was that? We'll be able to get some HP back from the Enlightenment. Honestly, I like both of these, so we're going to keep both of them. Let me check my stream. Okay, cool. There goes my artifact. It is, I never use it, but it is a actual good like thing that they love targeting. We'll throw the bread out to draw an extra card. Did I, pretty sure I threw out a land, right? Yeah, I did. They're not attacking anymore, that's good. Get some 1/1s out. Gonna get her out, even though honestly she's not all that useful in this situation. This has first strike, nice. Pollen Blight Wings. That could be really good with certain cards that we have. We don't have those cards right now, but like down the line could be pretty good. Go ahead and eat the bread. It's not too surprising that he blocked that way. Can we fit this onto him right now? We can. Okay, that's working out pretty well. Unless he has a like a board wipe, we're doing pretty good. He doesn't have any reach or flying as well. Gonna go ahead and sacrifice this for an extra card. Damn. I was hoping for some kind of lifelink. I'm a little bit worried, because I'm not doing that much damage, honestly. Oh god, I have a bit of indigestion going. It's a very, very tokeny situation we got going on. Let's go ahead and put this onto him. I should have put it onto the Spirit Dancer. I keep forgetting. And I could do Fungal Sprouting, but honestly, it's just going to make 3 more. Alright, next turn we're going to Alpha Strike. I probably should have Alpha Strike this turn. The enemy's taking longer and longer to do their turns because I have so many tokens. And now he has a lot of tokens. A Wolfie has returned. Alright, Alpha Strike time. The only thing that got through was my freaking flying unit. Nice. Yu-Gi-Oh is totally a better card game. Totally. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh is all fucking Greek to me or French or whatever.
You got it right.
What?
It's Greek.
Oh, it's Greek. Shit. Well, yeah, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh, so you got me. It's very possible it is a better card game. I just don't know anything about it. Freaking Unisub, Uni. Have Unisub? It's Unisab by the. Okay. Have you ever seen like Magic the Gathering Forge? It's the game I'm playing right now, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty damn good, and it's free. It's free and good. We're going to put this onto her. This will create 2 sapperlings, buffing up her capabilities. And it also gives her trample, which is something I keep forgetting that's what that does. And we're gonna put another one of these out, creating 2 more sapperlings, buffing her up, because her power and toughness is equal to the amount of creatures that we have. So attack again. And we are going to go ahead and put Unflinching Courage onto her. And that will give her lifelink and trample. Similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. Well, if you ever want to learn the game, this is actually a pretty decent free way of going about doing it. He incubated? That son of a bitch. Although, honestly, it is confusing as shit when you first start. Okay, she's up to 16, has trample, lifelink, we should be fine. Trample means any excess damage I do to a creature goes through and hits the enemy, like commander, or like the HP pool for the enemy. Sacrifice an artifact or land, draw a card. Taps this as well. Huh. That could be pretty good. If you have an artifact-based deck, yeah, that could be pretty good. Okay, he's the last one. I've killed all of his little boys. I have a quest to kill everything in this place. If I kill this guy, I'll get not only the quest bonuses, but also the stuff that's behind him. So let's see if we can beat him. He beat the shit out of me last time. I would need at least 1 mana, 1 green mana. But let's see if we can make this work. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I'll catch you later, Uni. Thanks for stopping by the way. Guess we get the ring out. Ringu. Another quick mana, but no green mana. Okay, we got a builder's talent. Also, he's got the forge out. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, what the forge does is it creates a creature every turn of increasing danger every turn. So the first turn it's out, it creates a 1/1 creature. The second turn it's out, it creates a 2/1 creature, then 3/1, 4/1, so on and so forth. And usually when someone has that kind of card, it's paired up with like freaking it's paired up with a bunch of like things that benefit from having creatures like that, like die artifact creatures and stuff. Oh my god, I need a very specific type of mana and I'm not getting it. Okay, at least I can block again. Slow him down. Slow him down until I get the right mana. Fucking shit, it's white again. Alright, we're conceding. He's got 3 forges out now, by the way. Let's go get healed, and we'll try that again. Also, by the way, the monsters don't respawn, so all those guys we killed are gonna stay dead. Shit, almost got away. If I kill this, I may get some gold and I can get that bow I was eyeing in the green area. Okay, I gotta mute for one moment. Nice. His blender, he was running his blender. Also, I don't think the blender was being picked up by the mic, which is really surprising. I did mute it, but like I didn't see any preview of the blender going. We could put this out to rush out one of these. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn, this will give me 1 mana because of the wall. And I'll throw down another mana myself. Put to that N amount. We'll see. Not enough mana. We have nothing else in our hand that would work. Alright, we'll change out his creature here with a fish. Just so it's not a threat. And the song will expire and give us nothing. So it's going to be at least next turn before we get the Archon out. Okay, he has a lot of artifacts, right? Yeah. So let's block artifacts. The thing with this card is it makes it so neither of us can cast what it's mentioning. So I chose artifacts because I know I don't have very many artifacts in my deck. It's all like stuff like enchantment auras and stuff like that. Now, if I chose enchantment auras, that would be a stupid idea. But I didn't choose that because I am really smart. We'll throw this character out. We'll throw this onto him. I'll produce some sapperlings. Honestly, not a real good reason to be doing that. Okay, he tried to block me, but this thing he spawned didn't have any flying or like reach or anything. If you control 3 or more artifacts, deal 4 damage. Okay. That's a really strong card. That's a pretty strong card. That's a really strong card. It's a 1 cost potential 4 damage, damn. To any target. That includes like players, like it includes creatures, players, planeswalkers. That's a really strong card. Fuck. Yeah, to mulligan, damn. We're getting deep into this playlist. I'm starting to hear some weird soundtracks. We could do Fist of Ironwood. Cruise vehicles toughness rather than its power. Interesting. Also interesting that there was a crew vehicle system even back when that card came out. I think the way I'm going to get around that is to ossify whatever vehicle he tries to crew it with. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. I know it's going to sound weird, but this Birth of Meletis is super good. I got the order wrong on that, by the way. I could have made an extra wall. I'm attacking with the Weasel because it's getting me HP every turn I do that on. Enemy's getting mana screwed real bad. I'm kind of having the same thing happen, by the way. And at this point, we could just start alpha striking, and some of it will get through. One onto everything. Alpha strike. And that should be him dead. Damn, I was kind of hoping for that one ox. Creatures deal no damage this turn. Ah, interesting. Remove a 1/1 counter. That means that I can also just put like something like Hydra's Growth onto this. And every time the enemy goes to attack me, I just remove one counter and make it so that they can't do any damage. They go all in with all their creatures. I remove all the damage during a turn, and then the next turn I'm just free to attack. This is another one of the big places that we want to fart our way through. None of these are bosses. I think the guys who are running around, like these characters running around, do respawn. The ones in the rooms do not respawn. Yule Town, so all Christmassy things. There's a shop here. But I have to fight a penguin to get to it. 2 shops here. Yeah, some like dungeons and stuff actually have shops. I remember seeing a elf shop a while back in a elf like area. We're going to check the black cards and black equipment to see what we can get. There's a bow's interesting, but like I don't think it's as good as like that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. Here we go. Mad staff. That's definitely not what we're looking for. We don't need any more mad staffs. We could also sell cards if we really wanted to. If you're wondering, there is a cost to teleporting around, by the way. Cost is very, very minimal, if I'm being completely honest. Let's... Oh, we can't teleport from in here. I assume like things like Hill Giant Club and stuff like that is just standard equipment that just starts on the battlefield. And then when I summon something in, I would have to like attach it to someone. Yeah, Hill Giant Club. Smith, that's not what we're looking for. Traveler's Amulet, Shard Token. Starting hand 1. Probably additional 1, like additional card. Shard Token, Traveler's Amulet. Traveler's Amulet. What the fuck does that do? It's 5,000 gold. I mean, it's worth... It might be worth... I would have to sell so many cards. Let's not. We know that the bow is going to be good. And the bow is cheap. So we have a fallback even if we don't find anything in each of these main cities. Heavy Arbalist. Ring of Immortals. We have that one already. We got it as a prize earlier. Aladdin's Ring. I remember that one not being all that useful. Bone Splitter. Okay, that might. I think that one might actually be really good. Where's the inn? We're going for Bone Splitter. So we're gonna keep these galvanic blasts because it could be useful down the line. We got Bellacore at some point? Wait, hold on. Enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and lose X HP, where X is the number of demons you control. Whenever another demon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equals to its power to any target. Fuck. That's really good. Sell that. Let's go ahead and sell that. I don't see myself making a colorless artifact thing going on. Oh, we're trying to get to 2,500. Sacrifice X, return X, put on top of your library from your graveyard. It's too expensive. It's just too expensive to use. I'd have to get like so many like things like there's a card in Aether Drift that gives you additional mana to do only abilities. It's like 2 mana if you tap it. You'd have to get so many cards like that to do that. It was 1 damage to that player. That's kind of good, especially if I could stack it. Okay, all of that stuff is actually really interesting and would work extremely well in the decks I want to eventually make. Cobalt. I would love to make a Cobalt deck. I don't even know what it would look like. I'm gonna go ahead and... I know it's really good. Ah, fuck, I don't want to keep that. I'll sell this one because I don't see his spirit deck working out. Draw a card. Maybe. Fungus Sliver. Let's sell 2 of these. I've actually been buying up a bunch of Sliver cards over in Magic the Gathering Arena to see if I can put together a Sliver-based like historic deck. Okay. And we're gonna get that axe. Probably should check to see if that axe has like what slot that axe takes, come to think about it. Left. That's the same hand as the that other thing. Okay, axe gotten. It's the same hand as what this staff uses. So I'll still have my ring, and now I have the axe. If I remember, the axe gives you like 3-0, something like that, when you equip it to a creature. And yeah, we just need to walk down there and see if we can challenge that boy again. The unfortunate thing about fighting this particular battle is, yeah, sure, I'm going to get like 2 treasure chests and a booster, but it's going to be a hard battle, and I don't get any max HP out of it. Which is one of the benefits of fighting a lot of hard battles. It increases my max HP. we're getting closer to having a good Saproling deck going. Fuck, this music's too chill. Alright, round number 3. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Yeah, blown plus 2/0, equip 1. So yeah, it's cheap to equip. And outside of that, it's also another target for them to remove. Got nothing but tap lands. So a very slow start from me. Very, very slow start. Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay. We need to raise the alarm on this. And then equip this onto him. To start killing some of these things. Unfortunately, we lost. Oh, hold on. Just barely survived. Raise the alarm again. And we'll throw this onto him. Well, that's probably not the best idea. Probably should have upgraded Builder's talent too. Okay, he's not doing nothing now. So let's upgrade this before I forget. And we'll get the ring out. I'm going to use the ring. What's the equip on this? 1? We're going to use the ring on the sloth. Trample haste, okay. Okay, he's going to get stronger and stronger. I'm going to throw out the warrior here. That'll make everything a little bit more dangerous for him. And is there any permanents in my graveyard? No, there isn't. I think we're at that stage where I can just start attacking. He's not going to block that because... fuck. Yeah, that's the forward shit. That's not good. It's really not good. Non-creature, non-land. That includes... no, that includes this stuff over here. If I have the initiative, I do not have the initiative right now. This kills creatures. Breach oil counter. That needs to die. And yeah, that's about all I can do. This wall token is unable to actually attack unless I get a specific card. Okay, here we go. Attack with this. Fuck, that's not good. That's also not good. Okay. Pretty screwed. Partially because I gave him a fucking fish. Yeah, I'm dead. That was kind of close. All right, we need to heal, and we'll try again. I think we're getting closer to killing that guy. By the way. The hell? Oh, okay. For a sec, I thought that raccoon was counted as flying. Also, I want to fight that thing. It looks like it has special cards. Naked mole rat. Oh. Freaking... oh, no. I once fought a chicken in this game and got a special piece of equipment and some special chicken cards. it was a pretty easy fight, if you're wondering. We're gonna get her out first. Not very strong yet, but we'll get there. Naked Moran has a lot of HP. It's not blocking yet. What's this? Put a 1/1 spirit creature token onto the battlefield for each shrine that you own. Fuck, that would be amazing in the current set. Well, this Alpha Strike will finish him off. Surprising that he has a shrine-based deck. I'm assuming that's a shrine-based deck. Interesting grouping of cards. Interesting elf card I just got. That might actually be kind of useful down the line if I go for an elf deck. I kind of want to kill this guy, turn in the quest, and call the stream. But, you know, I gotta kill this guy. Okay. I mean, it's a decent spread of stuff. I'm noticing I'm never getting the initiative on this, by the way. Like, it hasn't... I don't remember it ever happening. What'd he do? What'd he do? Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Okay. It's bad news, but not the worst news. Got the forge out, that's bad news. Wait. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Fuck. I was hoping that would be permanent. We'll just block the 1. Because we want Boromir to be the one that carries us here. I am going to go ahead and use Ossification right now, though. And we'll go with this. Because oh, this guy completely counters the Forge, come to think about it. Because he has First Strike. And Lifelink. So as long as I never attack using him... we should be fine. Maybe I'll put this over on him instead. I don't have the mana for it. Okay, we'll just hold off. Extra HP is kind of nice. All will be 1. 1 or more counters on a permanent or player. All will be 1 deals that much damage to target opponent, creature, or an opponent controls or planeswalker. Fuck, that's probably not good for me. We can't attack right now because this guy's blocking us. Or can we? I forgot I had Toph out. I mean, that we could if I tapped myself. But that doesn't tap. That particular creature does not tap. Alright, start getting these guys out. And I think I may sacrifice a land. Well, no. So we kind of want to get this guy out. So I can't get the effect from the Toph thing. Because this guy doesn't tap himself when he attacks. We could attack with this. And he would get the effect. But they just kill it. Okay. And I'm not worried about the damage coming in on that. There goes the one thing I had going. We're gonna stop him from casting artifacts. And I don't have any more mana, so... Okay, we've countered his forge. This is great. And we're gonna sacrifice this for some card draw. Okay, that's actually really useful. We'll have to, like, have that. I'm gonna eat this bread. Only gives me HP, but whatever. This has vigilance, so we'll just attack. He doesn't have anything to block flyers. Okay. Throw this out. This will create some tokens. But I mean, I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, the forge would have killed me if I didn't have the weasel, by the way. Nice. Ooh, we got the forge. That's something I see myself using right now, but holy shit, we got the forge. Incubate 2. Whenever an enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. Okay. 3 or more oil counters, add 1 mana of any color. When he becomes tapped, exile target card from a graveyard and put an oil card counter onto him. Okay. Oh, I just got the stuff right now. I thought I would have to return. So 800 gold, and we got a lot of black and red, black and green cards. Elf Advisor, okay. East, oh, Alchemy card. Pyrexian, Elf, Snow Spirit. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under enchanted player's control, you create a 2/2. Interesting. Aura Curse. Oh. Seems a bit strong, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. Green Lord of the Rings card. 3/3 and trample for 3 mana. That's kinda... I have auras that do better than that. Whenever... As long as Pact Weapon is attached to a creature, you don't lose the game whenever you have 0 or less health. That also means that you can still lose the game if, like, they get a room victory or something like that. Draw a card and reveal it. You can also lose the game from milling yourself by the looks of it. Blurry card. All creatures get 2 -2. +2 -2 until the end of the turn. Counters token decks. And what set did we get these from? Pyrexian. It's not surprising. It's all red too. Okay. That went pretty well. We got a shit ton of gems. We got a bunch of monies. Fortunately, it's not enough money to buy anything that would actually help us out right now. But, what was the place we got that quest at? It was the green area, right? So we'll use this to go back to the green area. Let's see what their prices are now. Because it gave us 3 reputation, right? So I think that reduces the price of everything by 3%. Here. Yeah, so whatever that equals out to be. It looks like, yeah, something, some amount of percentage. Yeah, 3%.